It was nice, but there was a cunt, one cunt over on the left, my stage left, so.
Harry,
how's your journey?
Birmingham.
Comedy.
Hello, mate. You're alright.
Well,
Alright.
what do you come as? Greetings. No problem, mate.
Thank you.
Oof. Very smoky. What are you thinking?
Understand why they don't use that space.
Seems like they've had the smoke machine running for about fucking 4 days.
Maybe they had the fire. It's all done, all sound checked, so I'm gonna get off the stage. And people about to start letting people in. Hello, mate. How are you, guys? Fuck you looking at, lad?
Your fucking eye, lad.
You fucking eye. I spy with me, black eye.
Feel over prepared because we're usually never this early.
Yeah, I know, I feel like I should be doing something. Katie's looking at us like, shut up, because she's trying to work.
You alright? How's things?
Good, bro, are you?
Alright.
Traffic was chaos on it then.
It was a bit shit, yeah. Little single file. That's what it was. What's mad as well is like the lanes, they weren't closed, they just had like red X's on them, so they were like, nah, there's nothing in them. Fuming, mate.
Just knew you had to get to a gig, lad, that's all.
Well, yeah. It certainly feels that way sometimes. Have a good one.
It's the news.
What?
Lost got on stage, do that.
Needs a fart.
Get it out, man.
Otherwise you feel heavy on stage. Smash it, smash it.
Keep it in.
Yes, hello Birmingham! Yeah, big sexy bastards, are you? Thank you for coming. Give me a cheer for the start of the show. Beautiful. Give me a cheer if you've seen me before. Thank you all for coming back. If you haven't seen me before, I imagine you have, but on like TikTok and Instagram while you're at work having a shit or something. Appreciate you all coming down. Before the start, I don't know if you can see it, but I will address it just in case anyone can see it because it's going to be distracting. Can you see this shit? Yeah, I've got a black eye. I wish I had something funny to say about it, but I haven't. I'm just having a fucking midlife crisis and I've decided to take up fucking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And I am not very good at it. Wish I was better. You know what, I'll be honest with you, it's the first time I've had a black eye in a fucking long time, since my teens. I'm not gonna lie, I got it and I was like, have I got a black eye? And the fellow was like, fucking hell yeah, and I was like, fucking get in. Felt like I looked dead cool, honestly. I've been walking around all day just fucking hood up, just snarling people. The fuck are you looking at, you little rat? Thinking I looked dead hard, and then my mate pointed out I just looked like a ginger kid who's being bullied. Brought me right back down to earth again. Yes.
How was that, lad?
It was nice, but there was a cunt, one cunt over on the left, my stage left, so.
Yeah.
But he just kept trying to get involved with shit, badly timed shit, to the point where I just knew he was boring and I couldn't see him. So like, he was just fucking, I had to really speed up and I was so aware of him filling any pause that I left. So I was like, fucking arsehole. Other than that, it was lovely. And the show went well. Like, he didn't manage to break, like, fuck any of the bits up. Yeah, it was nice. Other than that fucking, I don't know where he was or what the fuck he was.
What did he keep shouting?
Just random shit. No, he was off to that side.
To the left?
Yeah?
Yeah, I asked him to have a word with him.
Yeah.
Carry on.
He kind of quietened off halfway through, but then there was a couple in that last bit. He's just fucking a pain in the ass. I couldn't see him or get to him, you know, and I knew he was going to be boring.
Wait, he looked about 17.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And the crowd was dead flat laughter. I said to Rudie, I was like, this is not like a normal Birmingham show.
Yeah, I felt like it was alright.
No, like, it's not, normally it's like dead raw, like, but they're a bit like, you know, TV applause. TV audience applause, that's what it was like.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Hello.
How was that?
That was lovely, that. Very nice. Very nice crowd.
Tell me about your audience interactions, lad. How did they go?
I went along. I should have. I was tempted to go to this side, but I got hit this couple first. I've been doing a thing with it to start off by calling a woman a slag for some reason. I'm just sitting in a habit of doing. I go through little phases, card work wise, and it's just, especially when you're leading into the show. It's just easy to come on, and it's like an opening gag. I talk to the crowd a little bit, I say hello. If to suddenly show up, basically, I'm going to call this woman a slag for about an hour and a half. Don't know why I picked her, she's probably not a slag. A fella sat next to her laughing like she is a slag though. He's nodding going, she's a slag. I literally fingered her within 5 minutes of meeting her. And it seems to lead down, because sometimes I like to ask people what they do and stuff like that, but it's nice to kind of get a different lead and establish something different, and it's nice to see how they react. Because you get some people who are not angry, but they're like fuck off, and then some people. It's always nice to see how the guy reacts to me calling the girl a slag.
Yeah.
Because they always laugh, which is weird. And it's mad. The first time the other day, I went to a gym, and a guy went, "I want a word with you," right? And I was like, "Oh shit!" And he went, "You call my wife a slag?"
Fuck's sake, lad.
So yeah, that's going to catch up with me.
I quite liked how you opened now with the black eye.
Before I start, I don't know if you can see it, but I will address it just in case anyone can see it, because it's going to be distracting. Can you see this shit? Yeah, I've got a black eye. I wish I had something funny to say about it, but I haven't. I'm just having a fucking midlife crisis, and I've decided to take up fucking Brazilian jiu-jitsu. And I am not very good at it. Establish a joke with the black eye, because it's happened multiple times. And the thing is, I was doing it then, half thinking, because obviously when I first did the joke, I was like, the joke was I haven't had a black eye for a long time. I kind of felt good about having a black eye and thought it made me look cool, but then realised it doesn't make me look cool. That's the crux of the joke. But obviously I've done it before, so when I'm saying I haven't had a black eye in a long time, I'm waiting for someone to go, yeah, I've done this. Yeah, and then there was a nice couple, well, nice foursome.
Oh, the Uber driver.
Yeah,
that had
the
me in
Uber driver
stitches,
was a
that.
funny line. What car you got, mate? Got a nice whip? Audi. Woof! What? A4? Nice, you haven't parked that round here, have you? You drove? Who the fuck are you? I'd love it if this is your Uber driver. I said, wait, mate. Wait till you're not getting 5 stars. So yeah, it was nice. I keep doing I keep landing on. It's mad how your brain has pathways. So like, and it's unintentional, and you kind of say it before you can grab yourself. And sometimes you get a little bit bored of saying it's not the same thing. But he was so if a name is alliterative with the job, I always say Bob the Builder didn't exist. And he was, what was his name?
Harry from HR.
Harry from HR.
Hayden.
Hayden from HR. What do you do, Hayden? Hayden from HR. If Bob the Builder didn't happen, Hayden from HR. Have you been racist? Hayden from HR. Have a verbal warning. But I think that was the best one I've done. So I was like, Hayden from HR.
Verbal warning.
So that went quite well, yeah. It's mad how you kind of, when I'm doing crowd work like that, you're so in the moment that you catch yourself just going down paths and you go, fucking hell, I need to change that physically. Like, I need to be mindful of changing that. There's some bits that I get really, it annoys me that I keep, because things come up a lot. And it's always improvised and it's always off the cuff and it's always different, but it's kind of like anything else. It's like when you first start playing chess. If you've ever played chess, the start of the game is there's only like a certain amount of moves. There's only 10 moves you can make, do you know what I mean? And then it splits out. So the start questions are that like there's only it's like a skill tree in a game if you imagine it that way.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of branches out. So even though that's why I can get so much from asking what do you do, even though people go, you just ask people what they do. It's not the what you do. It's the third question after it that starts getting funny.
So show one partially done. Then we got another. How many nights are we here for?
Another 2 nights after
Another 2
this.
nights, yeah.
It's mad that we get so many. I think there's like 4,500 people in Birmingham over the next few days.
That's a lot of
It's mad.
tickets.
And then we're back here later in the year. So love a bit of Brum. The good people, the Brummies, the good sense of humour.
Yeah.
Just like Harlow's it.
Full English breakfast at a cafe.
So back in the bar having a Heineken Zero. Oh well, it's alright. As I said, I was a bit annoyed by that guy, but other than that, 1-0 up on the Brummie gigs, and with these half-7 starts, we managed to catch the bar, so everyone's in good spirits. Up early tomorrow for a bit of training, and then a nice little chill, a little steam in a sauna with our Rudolph, and yeah, back for round 2. I still feel like it's going to be a good week. See how we get on tomorrow. Keep watching. Bye.